What's up, everybody? Another Arcade Talk and Star Wars review coming at you. Hopefully you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're at in the world. Hopefully you're having a great one. And please smash that like button to help the video out. And if you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on. Thank you in advance. Okay, guys, we're here today. I'm going to do the update. New update just came out this morning. Looks like nobody's having any issues, so I'm going to go ahead and jump on here and let's load this thing up, see what happens, and see how long it takes. Okay, this is a 6.0.7 firmware update, day 25, and what it is going to fix is the micro stutter that happens on some of the Magic Pixel tables. Releasing the plunger with a large amount of force could result in a physical front nudge activating resolved. SSF over OTG plays sounds out of the opposite speakers during speaker setup test in Windows resolved. Multiple Magic Pixel tables had an audio glitch that was only heard on SSF machines. Has now been fixed. I never had that issue on my machine. On SSF machines, when selecting buttons in the UI after the normal sound was heard, there was an audio click /snap / distortion heard. This has been corrected. Pinball tables occasionally crashed out to CE-4K when the ball was draining. This has now been fixed. And in Williams Pinball, the Addams Family nudge functionality implemented on the D-pad. Minor occasional FPS drops resolved. Initial last score set to 0 and unused page numbering removed. So there you go. That's what's in this fix. So let's go ahead and turn the machine on. So it's fixing quite a few problems. I haven't had any of those issues except for the micro stuttering. That's the only one I really noticed. And the plunger, I never did it that hard, so I never had that issue either. And I never had that when selecting buttons in the UI after the normal sound was heard, there was an audio click, snap, or distortion. Never heard that either. Okay, here it is to load up. I don't know if I'll update it automatically or if I have to go in and update it. We'll find out. Okay, it looks like I got to go in. Okay. Looks like I have to go into settings. Check for update. Where it's at. There it is, device update. In this menu, you can choose which Legends device you want to update, if the update is available for it. Okay, go ahead and system update. Check update online or check from USB. We want to check from online. Oh, there's an update. The system version is outdated. Current version is 6.0.5. That's what I have now, and it's going to be updated to 6.0.7. So go ahead and hit update. So it's a 1.85 gigabyte update. The speed right now I have is 8.91. That's my speed right now. So it's going to take about like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see some clear So we're at 320 megabytes, 16%. So this is 2 minutes and 53 seconds, and now my speed is, it was 9. Something now dropped down to 3.52. Damn. Now it just went back, my speed went back up to 9.37. We're at 20%. So we're almost at 30%. Now we're at 30. It's funny, my speed drops down to 3 point something for a couple seconds and it goes back up to 9 over 9. It's funny it keeps doing that. Now I got a speed of 10.56. Should stay there. So we're almost 40%. So I started this at like 3:06 was the time when I started at, roughly around there. And that's 3:08. It's been about 2 minutes. There it goes, drop down to 3 something again. And it'll go back up. Yeah, over 9. Huh. We're about at 3 minutes. We're at 52%. At 1.02 gigabytes out of 185. So we're almost done. So about 4 minutes. .21 gigabyte out of 185. 68%. .75%. We're at 1.41 out of 185. So just about done. We're on the 5-minute mark now. .52 gigabytes out of 185. 83%. .87%, 1.64 gigabytes out of 185. So 20.20 left. Okay, almost there, 91%. We're at 6 minutes. We're almost there. 95%, 1.8. Imagine it should reset itself after this is done probably. 1.84, there it is, 100%. Please wait. Yeah, so it looked like it restarted itself, nice. So it took about 6 minutes to download this, not bad. All depending on your Wi-Fi, or if you have a, plugged in, how long it's going to take. But mine was pretty quick. I mean, 6 minutes ain't bad. Firmware updating, so it's actually doing the firmware update now. So it downloaded it, now it's installing it. This is where it gets interesting to see how long the machine actually installs it. I don't know if you can see it though, but this white line down here, that's actually the progress. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the darker white down here, that's the indication line. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not, but okay, there, it just moved again. It's about at 40% right now. So hopefully you can saw the line move. Just moved again. And now it's at, oh wow, now it's about 75%. So I moved along pretty good here. Okay, firmware update is complete. So it's going to reboot itself. So it did not take long for that machine to install that. That's pretty fast. It shows you what kind of board's on there. Atgames. Here we go. Back up and running. And try to show a little gameplay. See if we see any of that micro stuttering still on the Magic Pixels. It didn't do it on all the tables. I can't remember which ones it did it on. But I know it did do. Okay, there you go. System component update found. The system found a component update. Component update may be necessary for the system to work properly. Note, the screens may not function properly during the update. Oh wow, so that wasn't the update yet. Go ahead and hit update. Man, I thought I already updated it, but it's moving along pretty quick. Okay, so this is update internal component. So it's part of that update, but it's like a different component. Because this one here is only 568 millibytes. I know the last update did the same thing. So it's really 2 updates in here. So make sure you do touch anything between these 2 updates. Make sure you do the second one. If you didn't perform both updates, then you might have to check it yourself again. It should automatically, but if it doesn't, I would go back in to look for an update. It should find this second one. So remember, if you don't have 2 updates, it's not complete. Funny things happen, you know, your machine could glitch out or something when you're bringing it back up. It didn't do the second one, who knows? Just make sure you have 2 updates installed. Now it's uncompressing the file. Now it's downloading file. So this is really almost like on the 3rd update, I would say, because this one here is 645. The other one was 5 something. They might do another reboot after this too. Okay, at 75%. Moving right along. There you go. 100% uncompressing. So yeah, so there's really 3 updates on this thing. So it's uncompressing this file just like it did the other one. Okay, the component update has been successfully completed. Restart. So make sure you do 3 updates. Last 2 are look like they're together, but there are really 3. The one main one, and then there's 2 internal component updates. So there's really 3 altogether. So make sure you see 3 updates, or things will not work correctly. Okay, and it does 2 restarts. This is your normal reboot. Nothing different here. Okay, looks like we're done. The last Ice Age, I know that one had that micro ball stuttering, so let's try that one. See if we see any more stuttering.
Natural history. Last Ice Age.
Screen looks good, so there's nothing messed up there. Nudge still works. So I'm not seeing that ball stutter. It was always in the middle of the field where we do it. You can really hear the ball rolling. Okay, I don't see the ball stuttering on that table at all. Go ahead and get out of here. Let's try another table. I know that one had that ball stuttering. That was one of the ones I remember. I think Spooky had it too. Most of these had that ball stuttering. There was a few I didn't see it on, but most of them had it. So
Spooky Deluxe.
doesn't look like anything else is broken. You know, sometimes how they fix it and they break something. So far, I'm not seeing nothing broken. That was not broken before.
Hit the left orbit.
I just missed that orbit. Yeah, I'm not seeing the ball stutter on this table either. So that's good news, man. Not seeing it.
Strike Deluxe.
Let's try this last one.
Into the pin. Skill shot.
And not seeing on this table either.
Still on the lane. Locking down with.
Okay. Not seeing it on that game either, man. So it looks like they definitely fixed that ball stuttering. That's cool. They didn't really fix anything on Addams Family. I just wanted to see. They did say they did something to Williams Pinball Addams Family nudge functionality implemented on the D-pad. Minor occasional FPS drops resolved. On the D-pad. I don't know if before the joystick, I have the joystick on here. I don't know if this before did this, but definitely do it with the joystick now. Even up and down. Oh, down I forgot to that. But up does nudge, right and left does nudge. So I guess it didn't do that before. Anything else happen with any of these buttons? Oh well, you got nudge at C. X is up, nudge. Y is up, nudge. Z is flippers. A does nothing. B does nothing. C is nudge. X is nudge. Y is nudge. And Z is flippers. That's kind of weird. That's a flipper, but. And then like I said, the same with this. And then, of course, the joystick you can do the plunger. You know, does the plunger look a little better? Let's go back to that plunger. Yeah. The plunger, if you use the actual plunger, it's still the same. It's still off. But use the joystick. See, that's a better experience using the joystick. Interesting. But it snaps back though with the joystick. If you hold it down, see the plunger goes back up on its own for some reason. But it feels like the plunger is more reactive with the joystick than it is the actual plunger itself. Interesting. I see why people are using the joystick with the Addams Family because it has a better experience with the plunger over there. Interesting than it does the actual physical plunger. Interesting. So there you go, guys. You can actually use the buttons or the joystick for nudge now, or you can use the nudge buttons on the side, or you can just whack it on the sides and that. So that's pretty cool. You got nudge everywhere, suckers. So yeah, guys, there it is. Looks like the micro ball stuttering is gone. So that is good news. Awesome. Great update. Plus the other things I told you about, they fixed as well. Only thing I ever really had issues, micro ball stuttering. All the other issues they fixed. I never really experienced any of those. But so there you go, guys. There's the update. Remember, there's really 3 downloads to the machine. So make sure you do all 3. Make sure it reboots twice. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button for me. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on, and I thank you in advance. Till the next video, I will see ya.